when we look back, we realize how important even the smallest thing which happened to us. Yeah. Yes.
I mean, it's
Yes.
wonderful. It's a wonderful story because, it just reminds us of how important our decisions are. Alhamdulillah,
Yes.
like just the fact that it was raining. It's true. Like when you start thinking about it, if it didn't rain on that day, like
Yes.
maybe you'd be sitting in Sri Lanka with a very different life today.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
So tell me a little bit about
Absolutely.
like what did you study? And you're saying you went to China. Did you study in China? And how did it kind of go? Tell me a little bit about that
Yeah.
part of the journey.
So all that led to me going to China to do a degree, engineering degree. I mean, finally I got my wish, which was to do an engineering degree. So I did an engineering degree in telecommunications in the University of Post and Telecoms in Beijing. Passed out, and I did my master's as well in computer applications, and started working for this French company, which was a telecom company in China, and then I moved to France as well with them. Yeah, so it was a 18-year-old journey in the corporate world with them after studying telecoms.
So what kind of things were you doing in the corporate world?
I mean, as usual, I started as a sales engineer, I think in 1988, way back now. So the company, the French company, was just starting their operations in China at that time. So they're looking for somebody who is both a telecom engineer, plus who could speak English, plus who could speak Chinese as well. So I do speak Chinese, of course,
Wow.
because I studied in China. I did my degree in Chinese, sorry. My engineering degree. So
you hold on just a second. You did the entire degree in Chinese.
Absolutely.
How did that come about? Obviously, before you were in Sri Lanka, Sri Lankans don't speak like Mandarin or anything, right? So how did that happen?
Yeah, even I am surprised. How did that happen? Now thinking back 30, 40 years
Yeah.
ago. No, it's how it used to. I think it still works that way. Probably China is different now. They offer programs in English as well. But those days, when they used to do intergovernment scholarships, so we go there, we do 1 year language. You don't learn much 1 year language because you are in a different environment. You are in a very foreign students environment. You do get the basics, but then when you are in a classroom, 3 or 4 foreigners in a classroom of 150 Chinese students, then you get your Chinese sorted out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, So it's where was I before that? I was
Just
going
tell
to
us
tell
about the
you.
journey of the kind of work you were doing for the telecoms company.
Yes.
They wanted someone who spoke Chinese.
Yeah. So